Finest Fight Sport Manila. Joining me, Coach Franco Rulloda. Coach, crazy event. I want to hear your thoughts.
It's truly a crazy event. Thank you so much to the URCC for mounting this. Personally, this is a clear indication of people having the avenue to talk trash online and have the platform to showcase their skills. This is the story of Bullet versus Mammoth. Mammoth is a professional fighter. Bullet is someone who thinks and believes that he can perform inside the cage, and they both did it. More than any, para sa akin, as a coach and a practitioner, as a martial artist, it's showing up inside that cage that matters. Now, I don't want to take anything away from the main event, but the undercards performed. Okay, coming from a coach, I'm telling you, you have to watch. If there's a possibility to watch the replay, the undercards deliver. These fighters are amazing. Alright, do not take my word for it. Please watch it. These fighters are amazing.
For sure, and speaking of the undercards, a lot of flyweights showed up. Joe Vincent, one of the winners, said that there should be a Grand Prix. You instigated a match a while ago. Do you think you can make a Grand Prix happen?
I think we can make that happen. As long as the URCC is willing to do it, as long as there are fighters who are willing to step up, I think that Grand Prix is very possible. 125, 135 is a very rich pool of fighters. So we will not have, we will not have a shortage of fighters in those weight categories. So nakita na lang natin, we got Mark Julian at itaas, we got Joe Vincent we got Kimbert Alentoson. These guys are prime, okay? They can definitely be a good addition to any fight card. So I think we can make this happen.
Yeah, and speaking of that, in the past events, especially pre-pandemic, you always had your regulars, Hoffman, you always had Adahar. Now you're putting a new breed into the big stage, and you spoke to them at the back. You say they have to show up, and all of them showed up. How does it feel that right now you're building up new names, big stars for the URCC in the coming years?
And I think this will definitely validate, alright, in a way validate. I'm trying to look for the appropriate term. With regards to the URCC as a platform for showcasing talent of the Filipino MMA fighter. Diba? We have a really good venue. We're inside Silo right now. Who would have thought that we would be inside Silo right now having an MMA event, diba? So, and I'm very happy to see that there are other promotions, diba, showcasing the talent of MMA fighters. So we need more. Diba? We have to keep going. We have to keep showcasing people that there are fighters in this division that can really continue a fight card. Like, show up. Yun na lang, diba? Show up, provide a good show, and then show people. Yun na lang eh. I think that's yun yung theme nung gabi na to, diba? Showing up. Showing up for the audience, showing up for the pay-per-view buyers na, okay, you pay for a certain amount and then sulit yung bayad mo. That's what the MMA fighter is all about. They will give you your money's worth.
Now, talking about you being the instigator of the Forbidden Door, Mark Striegl, Rolando, 2 years in the making, possibly the most lucrative fight in URCC history. Do we have an update on it?
So far, okay, this is what I can say so far. Both fighters are willing to fight each other. I just got off with some of the promoters. They said they're willing to see that fight happen. So now, it's just coming up with that magical number, okay? That number that will make everyone happy, alright? And then this fight will happen. Personally, I want to see this fight. This fight has been brewing on for 2 years, 2-3 years, diba? A lot of you people in your channel, okay, they all want to see this fight. So, I really hope that this happens.
Yeah, possibly the biggest fight in Philippine MMA. Now, if that happens, will we see Coach Franco as a ring announcer or as a referee? How would you want to consume this?
Good. I'm 100% there. Alright? For the simple reason that these fighters are my friends and I know that they will give it their all. Alright? These fighters live for the audience. These fighters are passionate about MMA. they are about the MMA community. So I'm definitely 100% there. It doesn't matter if the URCC wants me to be the referee or the announcer. I'm there.
Well, thank you for sparking and lighting that fire. Before we let you go, is there anything else that you want to promote?
All right, everybody, whatever channel they're in, you have to be there. All right, they're gonna flash everything on their screens. The accounts that you have to follow. You have to follow these guys. These guys have the download or the inside track on what's happening on Philippine MMA. So please go follow them.
See you soon, Coach Franco.
Good. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Love it.